Hey, let's talk about the top 5 mistakes sellers make when selling their home. Well, let's jump right into this because I get asked this a lot. Hey, Renee, what do I need to do to sell my home faster? Well, let me tell you. Number 5, consider the market. Okay, so right now in Charleston, South Carolina, it is a seller's market. Sellers' properties are not lasting long. They are getting multiple offers. They are going for more than the list price right now because there's not enough inventory. Well, that usually happens in Charleston around March through August. So consider the market when you are selling your home. Now, some other variations to consider, of course, but when you are selling your home and it's around the holiday time, like say November for Thanksgiving, December, Christmas time, it tends to slow down a little bit. So the market is not as hot as it is during the summer months and before school starts. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen with school this year, but definitely consider the market, the time of the market when you are ready to sell your house. Try to plan accordingly. Now, things happen. You have to move, jobs relocating you, different things happen at different times. So it may not fall into the right time of market, but that is definitely something you need to consider when selling your home. Number 4, get an inspection. Yes, get an inspection so that you know what you're up against. Now, I'm not saying you need to go and fix everything on that inspection list because some buyers may come in and say, oh, wow, doesn't matter to me. I can fix this, or I can repair these, or I like this, or, so everyone's different. But get a home inspection so that you know if the major components of your home is functioning properly so that you can plan accordingly to if you need to make those repairs for the home to sell. Number 3, declutter, depersonalize, and get professional cleaners in there. Now, I know you're probably still living in the home, which is fine. It happens. But I'm gonna tell you, when I'm walking through a house with buyers, they are looking in your cabinets. They are watching to see how you live in this property. They are looking under your sinks. They are checking everything they could think of. And a lot of times they look at your family photos, they look at your achievements on your walls to see what profession you're in. So if you don't want people to see those items, go ahead and take them down. Declutter, make it less personal, and make sure you have a professional cleaner come in and clean before it hits the market. Because every person's level of cleanliness is different. I know I work with a lot of buyers and sellers, and some buyers walk in and say, "Ooh, this is disgusting," where some of the sellers have said that they've cleaned it themselves. So I would say get a professional cleaner in and make sure it is spick and span and keep it that way. Number 2, make your property move in ready and have the landscaping done. It's the first thing they see because when we're pulling up to a property, a lot of the buyers are saying, they could have cut the grass, or they could have trimmed the bushes or hedges, or they could have outline the driveway. A lot of times if the landscaping isn't done and isn't neat, the buyer thinks, what else is the seller not keeping up with? So get the home ready for buyers to view. And that starts from driving up to the home, to the driveway, and seeing that curb appeal. Let the house be moving ready. When we walk in the house, don't have so many projects out where the buyer could see, oh, this paint job isn't finished, or here is this wall where the shiplap wasn't finished or the floor wasn't finished. Make the house as move-in ready as possible because that's less work for a buyer to have to walk into. Now, some buyers don't mind, but the mass majority is thinking, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. These are the things I need to finish. So landscaping for curb appeal and have it moved in ready. Now, Before I get to number one, if there is anything you think I should have had on this list, reach out to me. Send me a comment. I answer all of my comments, and I love to hear your feedback. Number one, price. Price your property accordingly. Don't overprice it where it's going to sit on the market where you won't have any buyers come through. Price it according to what the market says it is today. Now, I know all sellers feel that their house is worth more than what they could actually get for it at times, but make sure you do your research. Make sure your realtor helps you with pricing your property and take their advice. They're not really trying to make you sell for less. They just see what the market says it could sell for. And remember, we don't determine the market. We just interpret it. The buyers determines the market really, because it's what someone's willing to pay for it. So price it accordingly. Well, I'm Carmilla Renee, and I am a licensed South Carolina real estate agent, and I love bringing you helpful tips and facts about my home state, South Carolina. So if you have any questions about this video or are interested in buying, selling, or investing here in Charleston, South Carolina, give me a buzz. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel because I put out videos like this once a week. And hit that notification bell so that every time a video is uploaded, you will be notified. Until next time, thank you for watching.